division matchup.
From the bodies of the dead, tell me, are you tired of the rock? Can you feel your fucking soul? Carry the fire. There's darkness in our soul if we don't burn bright. Who's gonna save our souls? Save us! Save us! Damn world is ending, but they're pretending that everything is gonna be alright. These are your last days now. You say now, will you rise up?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his pace, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Huge knee land.
Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Got to stay active off of your back. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Big punch land. Ooh. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. What a body kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, feet on the hips here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. And this might just be a matter of time. submission defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch land over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Keep it busy here in the clinch. And they separate.
Powerful leg kick land.
Connects now with the 1-2. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Blocks the shot.
Big body kick. Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2.
Beautiful takedown with this land.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
All right, so he postures up here, and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Nice punch lands over the top.
They continue to exchange. Punches blocked.
Oh, man, look at that. Big
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy.
Notice the drive. Look at how he drives the knee right into the midsection.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here in a minute. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ground and pound strike is true. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Sound strike on the ground. Oh, Oh, that's a good right hand. 2 minutes to go in round 2. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Able to land the single ground strike there. Staying busy from bottom position here. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Oh, nice right hand. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
45 seconds remain in the round. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman. Just
looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
Part of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
oh, now he's in trouble.
Shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lockdown, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Ghost.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.